Good morning, children. We have learned addition, subtraction, and multiplication. It is right time to learn division now. We will learn division from the basic. Now we will divide two-digit number by a single-digit number. Let me write according to the division notation. It is 28 number has to be divided by 3. You know the words dividend, divisor. Now which is the dividend here? The number to be divided is known as dividend. It is dividend. The number from which we are dividing, the number from which, that is from 3 we are dividing, it is known as divisor. Now we will divide. We need a multiplication table of the divisor always. Always in the rough area, you have to write the multiplication table of the divisor to make the division, to make the calculations easy. Now, we will check. Can you divide 2? First you have to select the leftmost number. Can you divide 2? You cannot divide 2 by 3 because 2 is the smaller number. So, I will not write 0 here because at the beginning of the number 0 has leftmost digit has no value. So, we need not write here. Straight away you can read these 2 digits together. You have to check how many times 3 will go in 28. For that we need the help of, we can take the help of multiplication table. 3 8s are 24 here, 3 9s are 27 here, and 3 10s are 30 here. Our number 28 is between these two numbers. So we will select this table. So we should write 9. We should write 9 as the quotient. Now you have to multiply the divisor by this quotient. Since we have written the multiplication table there, to write the product it's very easy now. It is 27. Now you have to subtract 27 from 28. It is 1. 1 is called remainder. We cannot divide the number completely. So 1 will be remaining. It is known as remainder. Here 9 is known as quotient. Make this also, will make capital letter. To check the answer always, you know the equation, it is dividend equals quotient into divisor plus remainder. Now let me write with the short form. Quotient into divisor, always you have to write divisor only because it will be confused with the dividend. Dividend quotient plus r we will write for remainder. Now what is the quotient here? It is 9. Divisor is our 3, right? Plus r 1. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 1 is 28. We got the dividend. This is how you have to check whether you have done division correct or not. Yes, children, we will divide a 6-digit number by 2-digit number. Now the number is, if the number is given without commas, insert the commas first and read the number. 8,20,062. You have to divide by 86. Then in the question they have given, check your answer. You know how to check the answer now. By the equation dividend equals quotient into divisor into a plus remainder. Now first we will divide always. 86 is the divisor. Now we need, before starting the division, we need multiplication table of the divisor. So I have written the multiplication table of 86 in the rough area. Before starting the division, you have to write the multiplication table first. Next, we will start division now. Take 8 first. You cannot divide 8 by 86. Next, 82. You have to look for 82. 82 is smaller than 86. You cannot divide. Always the dividend should be greater number than the divisor. Now take 820. You are taking 820. How many times 86 will go? Now we will go to the multiplication table. It is 860 here more than 820. It is our number is here between 774 and 860. Now we should select 9 number as the quotient. So 9, whereas many of the students, you have the habit of starting here itself writing the quotient. 820 you are dividing. So you have to start your quotient above this 0. You have to write the quotient. That means you are dividing 820 by 86 now. 9. You should multiply the divisor by the quotient. The next step is multiply 86 by 9. Always, since we have written the multiplication table, it's easy. You need not multiply by 9, 6 or like that. You can straight away write the product. It is 774. Next step is you have to subtract. Now we cannot subtract 4 from 0. So borrow 1 here. Don't scratch here. You have to, now you are in 5th standard. Now you have to do in your own mind. Otherwise the dividend will be, we will get confusion. So here 10 minus 4, 6. 1 is remaining here. Again you have to take here. It is 11 here. 11 minus 7, 4. Right. Now how much is remaining here? It is 7, not 8. 7 minus 7, 0. Now 46. 46. Bring the next digit down, join with 46. It will become 460. Once again look for your table. Where is our 460? It is 430 here, 516 here. So which table you have to, it is in between, right? So you have to select 5 now. 5 table you have to select. Next we write above 0, 5. Now you have to multiply 86 by 5. You need not multiply. We have the multiplication table here. Straight away take this 430. 86 5s are 430. Subtract 430 from 460. It is 30. Right. Bring 6 down. It is 306. Now how many times? Look for multiplication table. It is 258 here. It is 344, 306 is here in between these two. So opt for this table. It is 3. Now write 3 above 6. 386, 386 are 258. It is 258. Now subtract 16 minus. Here you cannot subtract. Here only you have to take 10, it will become 9, it will become 16. 16 minus 8, 8. 9 minus 5, 4. 2 minus 2, 0. Now you have to bring 2 down. Do we get 482? Now how much is the answer? Where is our 482? It is greater than 430, lesser than 516. Which table I have to take? Again 5 table I have to take. Right. 586 are 430. Now 2, 8 minus 3, it is 5. Here 5 is the remainder. It is the quotient. Now remainder you got. It is the divisor and this is the dividend. Now you have to write the answer as every time you have to write the answer. Quotient 9535. Remainder 52. You have to write. We got quotient as 9535 and remainder as 52. We have to check now whether the quotient and remainder we got, whether they are correct or not. So we will use the equation. We will get divisor quotient into quotient into divisor plus remainder. Now quotient how much it is? It is 9535 into divisor is 86. First we will multiply and we will get the answer first. Let me write here 9535. You know multiplication. I will go fast now to get the answer. 6 5s are 30. It is 3. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 3 21. 2 in hand. 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 2 32. 3. 6 9s are 54. 54 plus 3 it is 57. Now 8 5s are 40. 4. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 4 28. 2 in hand. 8 5s are 40. 42. 4 in hand. 8 9s are 72. 72 plus 4 76. Add up 0 1. 8 plus 2 10. 1. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 7 10. 1 plus 6 7. 7 plus 5 12. 1 plus 7 8. 8, right? Now add a remainder. How much is the remainder? 52 is the remainder. Add. I'll write R. 2. 5 plus 1 6. 0 0 2 8. Read the number. 8,20,062. Did you get the dividend? You got the dividend, right? Dividend. You got. So, the division we have done, it is correct. This is how we have to check our answers, whether we have done right or wrong. Let us read the next question. If 225 liters of water is supplied to a family, how many families can be supplied with 42,075 liters of water? One family gets 225 liters of water. Then there is total capacity is 42,075 liters of water. Our question is, how many families will get the water? Now, let me explain the sum with smaller number. See, one family gets 10 liters of water. Then there is 1000 liters of water. How many families will get? Here number of families, how many? 1 liter, one family gets 10 liters of water. Then there is total quantity is 1000 liters of water. So how many families will get the water? 10 families will get the water, right? 100 families will get the water. 10 into 100. 100 families will get the 1000, in total 1000 liters of water. Each family will get 10 liters, then 100 families will get the water. So what you have to do? 1000 divided by 10. You will get the answer as 100. Right? Like that you have to understand the sum. Total quantity of the now we will write whatever they have given. Total quantity of water is 42,075 liter. I will write only liter for liters. Then quantity of water supplied to a family. It is 225 liters. 225 liters. Now we have to find out number of families. Number of families can be supplied with 42,075 liters of water. When there is 1000 liters of water, then each family will be supplied with 10 liters. How we will get the number of families? We have to divide 1000 by 10. Then we will get the number as 100. Like that here 42,075 divided by 225. Both are liters. So we are getting the numbers. Let me write liter. Yeah. Now we have to divide. Here the divisor is 225. We need 225 multiplication table first to divide. Let me write the sum. 225 divided by 42,075. Now we need 225 multiplication table. So here I have written already. Before starting the sum, before starting division, you have to write the table first in your rough area. Now 4 we cannot divide, 2 we cannot divide, it is lesser than 42 is lesser than 225. We have to take 3 digits, leftmost 3 digits, it is 420. 420 we have to check which multiplication we have to opt for. Now it is 420 is between 225 and 450. So we have to take the quotient as 1. Write 1 above 0 only, not here. Everybody is having the habit of writing here, writing the quotient from here. It is not so. You have to start from here. So multiply 225 by 1. It's easy. Write 225. You know to subtract 10 minus 5. It is 5. 1 here. So 11 it will become. 11 minus 2, 9. It is 3 here, not 4. 3 minus 2, 1. You will get 195. Bring 7 down. Check for table now. 1000. Where is 1900? It is here, right? After 8. 1800 and between 2025. So which table you have to opt for? It is 8. Now 225 into 8. It is 1800. 7, 5, 9 minus 8, 1. Now bring 5 down. Where is that in your table? Yes. See, it is 7. You should opt for 7. Now 7 into 225 is 1575. It is 0. Subtract. Now how many families? What is your answer? 187 families will get the supply of water, as it is for one family it is 225 liters. Okay, we have learned clearly division now. It's in your hand to improve your arithmetic skill by doing lot of sums. You have to do all the sums from your exercise. Children, you have learned all the 4 operations now. Now here is one self-assessment question. It's very easy and simple. But be careful how much is 1 dozen. Think how much is 1 dozen before solving the sum. Then find out the cost of 3 bananas. Thank you, children.